every woman that serves, just like for every man, is their willingness to answer the call. You know, this nation says, who will protect us? And these women said, I will. And they all volunteered to do it.
Beautiful right there, Unsung Heroes. Yeah, that was a small piece of a trailer for a documentary highlighting the heroic women in our military. Veterans Day, as you know, happening this Saturday. Here at CBS 8, we're celebrating the brave individuals who have served our nation. There will be a screening of that documentary today, hosted by the Foundation for Women Warriors. They've been empowering the women veteran community for 103 years. And joining us here this morning, Director of Community Partnerships, Keisha Javis-Jones. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me, Nat.
And I want to talk about this documentary. We just saw a small clip of it. Why was this the one that you chose to make sure people were able to watch?
You know, I think this Veterans Day, what we really want is to highlight women's service. Their service has gone unnoticed for so many years. I mean, dating back to the Revolutionary War when they were disguised as men. And we really want to honor women this Veterans Day and encourage the community to do the same.
And we heard a piece in that trailer of the documentary that all of these women volunteered to serve. Tell us the importance of knowing that and thinking about that.
Yeah, I think, you know, given now that everyone just volunteers to serve, that's very important. But when you see a woman and they're volunteering to serve, we also add the fact that there might be spouses or, you know, they have children, and especially those on active duty that are managing deployments and motherhood, you know, through that. We want to make sure that they are honored and empowered.
Right.
Yeah.
You have pregnancy, you know, after obviously postpartum, all of that, and always a member of the military still able to somehow make it happen.
Right, exactly.
Women do. So let's talk about your service, if that's okay. Part of the Marine Corps for 10 years, you were saying.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about that. What made you want to serve? What was it like to be a female in this branch?
Yeah, so my grandfather was a World War II veteran, and he always told me he didn't want me to serve. And so I think I chose what they say is the toughest branch, and that's how I selected the Marine Corps. I served for 10 years, combat deployments. I became a mother while on active duty.
Wow.
I was never stationed here in sunny San Diego, and I moved here after losing everything in a flood. And so the Foundation for Women Warriors really came into my life at that time, really just about bringing women together, supporting them, and giving them the services needed to, you know, be successful in their next, you know, mission in life.
I'm so curious what it was like to raise a child, have a baby while you were serving. Is this your son that's here watching right now? That's who was born while you're in the Marine Corps.
Yes,
Incredible.
yeah, he's 17 now, and it is a challenge.
Wow.
You know, that's where our programs come into place. We're keeping women in their homes by providing rental assistance. Childcare was extremely hard for me while I was on active duty, and we're helping with childcare stipends. So just full circle, you know, not just about empowering them, but giving them services and support that they need.
Right, because this isn't a typical job where childcare is available during the times that you have to be at work.
Right. Yeah, childcare is always a challenge. You have that 24-hour duty, and then you have to have a family care plan for deployments, and it's just, it's hard. And, you know, you're away from your family, and so we want to create a family for those women.
We appreciate your service so much.
Thank you.
And now you're giving back in this way as part of this foundation. What do you hope to kind of accomplish now as women are entering the military, are part of it? What are you hoping to see in San Diego especially?
You know, we've had some drastic changes when it comes to women in the military. We can now serve in all combat roles and be recognized as such, and that means a lot to us at the foundation.
Necessary.
No, none at all. And so now we also need to be celebrated. When you think of Veterans Day, think of women, think of their service, think of their sacrifices and the challenges that they went through. So that's really what we want everyone to focus on this Veterans Day.
And the documentary is a free screening of this today.
Yes.
Is that right? So 4 p.m. How can people sign up to be able to watch this?
At foundationforwomenwarriors.org. It's on the front page. You can sign up there, watch from your home. You can watch from your phone. You can even watch from work if you're still on the hours.
Right, 4 p.m. Some people are still working, of course. But obviously the takeaway from being able to watch that, hearing you this morning, I think there's so much pride in what you do. And obviously we need to thank everyone, men, women, all who have served, because of the sacrifices for our country that you've done.
Yes.
We appreciate you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you for being with us. And again, that online documentary will be screening today at 4 p.m. It's free for everybody to watch, so make sure you go to their website. We'll be sure to have a link posted on that on our website at cbs8.com. And we're going to be right back with a quick check of your headlines and your forecast, so keep it right here.